Welcome to the 16th video of quadratic equation. In previous videos we have seen how to solve quadratic equations in different way. Let's see the application of quadratic equation in this video. We are going to solve word problems from practice set 2.6. I have copied some questions over here on the board and let's solve it one after the other. What is the question number 1? Let's read. Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence is 84. Actually it is product of, this word is missing over here. Product of Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence it is 84. Find her present age. Okay, so actually here the question is to find her present age, but how we are going to find the present age? We have been given information that product of her age 2 years ago and 3 years hence. So product of this is 84. So actually when we are solving lesson number 2, we know we are going to get quadratic equation. When we are solving lesson number 1, we are going to know that we are going to get linear equations in 2 variables. But in exam this question comes in front of you. How can you decide whether this question is related to linear equation in 2 variable or quadratic equation in 1 variable? For that I would like to give you one tip. For example, in a question you find any such information that you understand that we have to do a product of the variables. So when we have to do product of variables, say x and y, so when we have this product, what is the degree of this xy? Degree of this xy is 1 plus 1, that is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. So when we get 2 as a degree of the variable, means wherever we have product, we are going to get a quadratic equation. And whenever we are going to get a quadratic equation, there we have to take only one variable. Initially, if you have taken 2 variables, you have to convert any one variable into the other. But finally, we have to get one quadratic equation in one variable. So this is the tip, my dear students, that you have to understand. So wherever the word comes or wherever the situation comes, there is a product. We have to take only one variable. Now we will take her present age to be x. So we will write, let Pragati's present age be x years. As it is age, we have to write the years along with the variable x. Okay. Therefore, her age, how many years ago? 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Ago means before. Whatever your present age, if you want to know your age 2 years before, you have to subtract 2 from your present age. That's why we will also subtract 2 from Pragati's present age x. So x minus 2 years. If you observe that I have written 2 first, then ago means minus, and then I have written present age x, and then years. And her age 3 years hence. 3 years hence. Hence means afterwards. So after certain period, your age is going to be more. How many years hence? So it's 3 years hence. So we have to write 3. You have to add this 3 to your present age, means Pragati's present age here. In this case, x plus 3 years. And the information is product of these two things is 84. And therefore, as per given condition, product of these two, that is x minus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 84. Okay. So now we will solve this equation. We will get the values of it. Okay. And then of course as it is quadratic, we will get 2 different values and we have to check whether both the values are acceptable or not. So let's first solve this. So let's do this product, binomial into binomial we can do, or you can use the identity x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square, that is square of the first term, plus sum of these two, a plus b second term multiplied by x. Okay, first term and then product of the second term, that is a into b. Either you can use this identity or you can go for multiplication of binomial to binomial. I'll show you this first term in both ways. Suppose you are multiplying by x to this bracket x plus 3 and then minus 2 multiplying by x plus 3 is equal to 84. Here I am using the binomial to binomial. Okay, and then it is x into x going to be x square plus 3x. Now here it is minus 2x, this product, and this is minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 is equal to 84. And therefore x square, collect these like terms. Okay, what will be here? Here the signs are different, so you have to add. So plus 3 minus 2 will get plus 1, that is plus 1x. We don't write 1, that's why only x. Minus 6 is equal to 84. Now this we have got after 1, 2, 3 step. But if you apply this identity, you can write after this like x square, this is the square of first term, plus, or you can just add these two first. What is minus 2 plus 3? It is plus 1. So plus 1, 1 don't write, just write plus and then 1, that is 1 is assumed, into first term it is x. And what is the product of this? Minus 2 into plus 3 is going to be minus 2, 3 is 6 is equal to 84. Okay, so I have shown you by both methods, either multiplying the binomial to binomial or using this identity. From this step, how can we get this step? In both cases, we have got it same. Whichever is comfortable for you, of course, you can use it. Okay, if you are okay for this, you can go for it. Okay, fine. After this, what we have to do? We have to take 84 on the left side and we have to make it 0 on the right side to get it into standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, and therefore x square plus x minus 6 minus 84 is going to be equal to 0. Plus 84 has come as minus 84. Therefore x square, now these are the two like terms, to club it, combine it, plus x. Okay, now the signs are same. When the signs are same, we have to add. When the signs are different, we have to subtract the numbers. So when the signs are same, when we add 84 plus 6, it is not minus 6 students. 84 plus 6 is going to be 90 and sign of the both numbers are bigger, you can say. Now what we have to do? Now we have got a new quadratic equation. Now we have to factorize this. I have explained you while doing factorization method how to factorize. Okay, let's go quickly. When the coefficient of x square is 1, you have to take only this number. Okay, what is this number? Minus 90. Coefficient of 1 is not 1, then you have to take product of these two numbers. Now here minus 90 into 1, that is minus 90. How to factorize 90? That subtraction of the factors should be 1. Coefficient of x is 1. So what are the factors of 90? You can understand easily that 10 9s are 9 10s are 90. So if I write here 10 into 9, which is 90, and difference between subtraction, the sign is minus, so minus 10 minus 9 is going to be 1. Okay, we got the numbers of the factors, but what are the signs? What should be the sign? And the product is negative, one sign should be positive and other sign should be negative. For that, we will pick up this sign of middle term, x term, and we will give this sign to the bigger number. So here it will become plus 10 and here it is going to be minus 9. Okay, so these are the factors here. So we can continue here. X square plus 10x minus 9x minus 90 is equal to 0. Whatever factors we have got, we have to multiply these factors by the variable x and we get 10x and minus 9x, which we have written over here. So we have splitted the middle term like this to get the 4 terms. Now get common factors from first two and the next two. X square plus 10x will get x common. Here it is x plus 10 remaining. Now if you remember, I have given you one smart tip, that copy the same bracket over here by keeping some distance. Instead of finding what is common here, okay, we can write the same bracket here, x plus 10, and then just see what is the third term over here, minus 9x. So after this minus 9x, students, we have written x over here. So what is remaining part? Minus 9. Means here minus 9 is going to be common. And you can check by taking product minus 9 into x minus 9x, and this product is minus 9 into plus 10 is minus 90, and that equals to 0. If you want to know more about it, you can see my video related to the how to solve by factorization method. Okay, you can get the link of that video in the description box or in the playlist. Fine. Now let's get x plus 10 is one bracket and another bracket is x minus 10. Common is x minus plus 10 and these are the uncommon terms is equal to 0. So now we have got two brackets as factors of the equation whichever we have got. Now if the product of these two is 0, of course then either x plus 10 is equal to should be 0 or x minus 9 should be equal to 0. If x plus 10 is 0, then x is going to be minus 10. Okay, this is one value we have got, or x should be minus 9 going on that side, will become plus 9. Okay, so when it is normal our equation, we can write either a value of x is solution of the x is either minus 10 or it is 9, or minus 10 and 9 are the solution. But here, as we are solving the word problems, we need to be careful that x is, what is x? X is Pragati's present age. Can any age be a negative number? No. So we cannot accept this one value minus 10 and we have to go for only positive number. So how we will write here as x is age, present age of Pragati. Present age of Pragati, and age cannot be negative. Therefore, x cannot be equal to minus 10. So we are discarding its value, and therefore x should be equal to what? 9. And therefore your answer will be Pragati's present age is 9 years. Okay, so in this way we have to write our answer. This is the something extra we have to do in our, other than our normal quadratic equations. So we will continue the solving next sums in next video. Thank you.